Alrighty then, I am back with some more Hollow Knight. Um, Last time I managed to finish Trial 1 and Trial 2 in the Falls. So, and I won't be doing Trial 3 anytime soon. I would much rather... Okay. I would much rather wait, um, at least... At least until it's like one of the last things that still need doing. Um, I'm confident that I could do Trial 3 right now. However, I was also confident I would probably manage Watch a Night when I did them that first time. And, not Watch a Night. Watch a Nights? Ob Guys. Pretty sure it was Watch a Night. Yeah, I was confident I would do them, um, the first time. But, nope, I messed them up. So, not not even going to bother risking it. Just just gonna make the most of not having to do trial 3 until like right at the end if I do it have to if I have to do it at all. Now I obviously know that it is down this way. I just don't know how far down I need to be to get this flame. I'm presuming I wanted to enter this area. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, I'm at least in a nice area for doing things now. Right, where is he spawning? There? It's fine. Yeah, I can get back from there if he does that. This feels massively just like waiting. Just having to wait for him to do something for me to be able to react. Kinda sucks. But that's fine. It's not like the second phase one's particularly difficult. I mean, the third phase ones aren't super difficult. I just remember nearly dying to one in the past. Not a past still so run, as in my personal, what I have done in this game past. That's not a way you can go. Really? I gotta go all the way back down, up and round if I want to go there? That's fine. That's fine. I can do Markarth while I'm here. I might as well. It's not like I'm missing many combat charms. What am I missing? Quick Slash. Missing Quick Slash, doing Markarth. Yeah, I'll be fine. You can always just get a bit... It's not even like it's the Pantheon version of him, to be fair. It's just the normal version. I don't have to worry about having to do as much platforming around, because it's not like there's a giant death barrier below me. I hate this child. I really do. I wish there was like... I know the whole point is to have it with you. I wish there was a way to do this quest line without having the charm active. Like, obviously still in the charm slot, that is part of the reason is to take it with you. But like, have a way for me to like, have it in the charm slot but not actually have the advantages of said charm. Yo, Fab Money, how you going? As you can see, I'm continuing onwards, and I got lost. Going good. That's, hey, I mean that's great. We love when people going good. Yep, might as well. I've actually made some halfway decent progress towards the 100%. Trial 1 and Trial 2 of the Trial of the Fools is done. I done Nosk. Nosk was nice and easy. I could have done it beforehand for the pale ore that I needed, but well. And I've done the first and second set of flames for bird guy. Why have I... Grim. How did I forget Grim's name? And now I'm back to my personal hell of this guy. To be fair, he's not that bad outside of the outside of Pantheon 5. When there's not a giant death barrier that I'm having to, like, jump around. See, I didn't find Markarth bad till Pantheon 5. And I think it was just his placement compared to the bosses around him, rather than just him himself. It felt really long and drawn out, and like I was just taking more damage than it was worth. Especially when the boss after it I remembered struggling with. But once again, I think that was more the boss didn't match my playstyle than the boss actually being difficult. Who was the boss? I want to say it was Failed Champion. I might be wrong there, but I want to say it was. It would be, yes, it was Soul Tyrant. I'm pretty sure it was Soul Tyrant Markarth Failed Champion. And it was... Unless you count Zope for Failed Champion. No, I didn't... I don't like the Zope boss fight in general. I didn't even know it was a thing until after I had, like, started Pantheon 5. So... I never did it. But yeah, no, I didn't even experience Zote until after I beat Pantheon 5, and it was great. I didn't have to put up with him in the Pantheon, because I think that would have made me pull my hair out. Genuinely. You didn't know Zote the character existed before. Oh yeah, I suppose you can just sort of run past him, can't you? That's weird. That feels weird to me, because I saved him in the first run I did. I don't need Quick Slash. I would much rather have Steady Body. Mark of Pride. No, I can't. Wow, I can't count. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I just... It's not like he's like a super integral part to the game. The memory of him was always there. He just... Alright, you done? Can we fight now? Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like that. That's my bad. I can't remember what the difference makes. I might do Nightmare King Grim if it gives you, What's it called? If Nightmare King Grim gives you Dream Essence, I will probably fight him. Because he's a... I'll both give a charm. Wait, is it the same charm for both? Oh, different charms. Okay. I will research what the difference between the charms are before doing it. The first time I played the game, I did Nightmare King. And, like, I feel confident in my ability to do Nightmare King Grim. Maybe not first try, but it's a dream, so I don't need to do it first try. Sucks for the game, but I would much rather have it done in a dream than have to try and do Nightmare King Grim in one attempt. That just sounds horrendous. Three. There we go. No, he's not technically a dream boss, so there's no... Oh, there's no essence. Okay. That's a shame. I kind of wish there was a dream boss. Okay, Okay, I don't know what I would even search. I guess different charms? Or... Banish? I guess would be the term I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. I genuinely might banish him this time. There we go. I mean, this is the main reason I wanted to do this bit. Yeah, I don't really know how to go about banishing him. Aha, I see. What is your name? In deep... Brum. Okay. I should have done this research beforehand, but I forgot banishing them was a choice. Okay, well... Go back to spawning, King's Pass. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Deep Nest guy. Wait, what? Was it an error? I haven't been. Important to note. Distant village. Okay, yeah, no, I see it now. I understand it. Do I still have to do a fight here? Kinda hoping not. Do I have on the right charms at least, in case? Technically. So what, through here? We would claim it for our master for his final act. Out once more, we are like the notes in an old song, you and me, Okay. Okay. Yeah, I never ran into him before. Oh, okay. So go back to the King's Pass. You know what? Yeah, I will banish them. As much as I do enjoy the Nightmare Kingdom fight, I think it would be a poor choice to do something that might take me a while. I feel like I'd get it on the first attempt, but whether I actually do or not is... Yeah. It could go either way. I haven't even fully upgraded the nail yet, thinking about it. I still need to get a last piece of pale ore. Right? Yeah. Hmm. I'm pretty sure it's not a difficult piece of pale ore to get, though. Is there still a grub here? No, I guess not. Wait, maybe? No. This does actually feel really strange coming all the way back here. I don't know why, just something about it. And I'm pretty sure it was this one. No, let's destroy the anchor and buy some arsenic. Oh wow, that is quite a lot faster. I was sort of presuming there'd be some form of defender for it. Or like some form of battle. But no, it just banish and sorted. Good thing is, I didn't want any of the unbreakable charms, so... Okay. Where am I? So I'm on PlayStation, where that isn't an achievement. I have already got the platinum for this game, so I've already got all the things that need to be achieved in this game technically, for on PlayStation. Who are you? Let's go. There we go. Carefree Melody. Wow, that looks useless. In-game achievements don't exist. They just aren't a thing. Some games do choose to have them. Hollow Knight just isn't one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 8 charms, which means I'm missing 7 charms, which means I'm missing 5 because 2 of them are the breakable ones. I'm gonna go see the Grub Father. I presume it's just because there's no real need for in-game achievements when PlayStation keeps record of all your achievements anyway. And like, I mean, I suppose Steam does the same, but you aren't always necessarily going to buy a game on Steam if you're on PC. Oh, yeah, they do it a lot. To get all the trophies in this one, I don't even have to do like the beat the game in under 5 hours thing, which I could do, to be fair, if it's not a Steel Cell run, considering I did Steel Cell in 7 hours. Oh, does Super Meat Boy also not have oh yeah, it doesn't have the same achievements, I suppose. It's not one that I've really played, but King Station. But no, it does feel a bit strange, but maybe it's some rule with PlayStation and certain achievements not being allowed, like beating a game within a set amount of hours or something. Because no, because the Grim Troop and the Pantheons are part of the achievements. I had to do Pantheon 5. I had to do. I think there was an achievement specifically for Nightmare King Grim. And there's an achievement for 112%. So it can't be. It can't be DLC specific. Oh yeah, I haven't got the. I'm slightly remembering where the things I haven't got are, which is good. I need 200 more Dream Essence. I'm hoping there's another Dream Boss I've forgotten about. I wonder, does White Defender give you Dream Essence for the first time completion? I'm gonna say he does. Okay, awesome. That should just give me enough to fully upgrade the Dream now then, if I do White Defender. I forgot how much that one cost. Alright. Now, will the pure now my work life to come true? My only remaining desires to this. No. Oh, actually, I didn't dream now you last time. That's because you can't. This would be a great time to dream now someone. Anyway. This is... Last time I did strike him down. As... I just... I didn't know. I thought he actually wanted to be struck down. But he can have a happy life. If I just don't do anything. I am beginning to realize, ever so slowly, that now that I have all the upgrades, there's... Oh, okay. I am actually curious about why it's such a difference. Like, what makes what achievement more important than the others? Okay, this is... Is that new? No, it's not a new level. Oh, that is a... Okay, there's a paragraph. I will read that in a second. Sony still has strict rules for trophies when it comes to indie games. They get a smaller point budget than a AAA title. Normally, top shovelware games for mass devaluing trophies from bigger games, but it's kind of an archaic implementation that automatically applies to anything not from a major studio, just the way it is. So I'm guessing because achievements give you gamer score on PS and Xbox. Oh, yes, of course they do. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. Still really sucks. I would have loved to, like, have more to show for my Hollow Knight plat than what is currently there, but... Well, it's like it said, it's to prevent the shovelware ones, so... I suppose, but also, like it said, it's point allocation, which means they probably need to deem how, like, difficult things are. It said a smaller point budget, so I'm presuming... I'm sort of thinking in my head, like, this many bronze ones, this many gold ones, which means you're not gonna want, like, Pantheon 5, for example, to be a bronze trophy. That would just feel like a giant gut punch. Okay. I at least know with this one, if things get dicey, running is an option. Oh. Huh. Okay. I hate to say it, I had to run away from it last time I done it. I mean, I suppose I didn't have the necessary upgrades, but I still did run. This should be the route to Godhome, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the route to Godhome. No, leave me be. Okay, I messed up. They do suck. They do a lot of damage for no reason. Out of all the ones in this game to be 2 master, it should not be those ones. Yeah, that's... I swear there was something important in one of these chests. Maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, must be. Cool. Okay, there is nothing. Wait, did I give you a... I see. Right, well... Godhome is now unlocked. That's kind of snazzy. You know, I might go in there just for the bench. Okay. Yeah. You can turn the light down. Please? Thank you. Bench warp? How does one bench warp? Okay. Ah! I haven't fought... Oh, no. Not to bench warp then. I need to fight... Moo. What are those 2 boss fights? I don't recognize those 2 in the top left. Oh, Elder Hugh and the Collector. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, really? Okay, well, I will do it again. Okay, well, since I got Elder Q and the Collector to do, I might... What was the one for number 2 as well? How have I already forgot? There was Elder Q, there was a Collector, and number 2 had one missing as well. Oh. Marmu. Yeah. So, Queen's Garden, and, Elder Hugh was in, like, fungal wastes. No, I have done all of the hive, because I was making sure I was ready to do, White Palace once that unlocks. So, like, I'm fully prepared for White Palace now. There's the entrance. I'd have been better off going to Queen's Station. I also haven't done this. I'll go to that first. I can do things as I go. But yeah, no, I checked Hive Night and the Hive off because I needed Hive Blood. They were kinda on the path I was on at the time. Um, it does feel a little... It does feel nice to not have Nightmare King Grim hovering over my head. It also feels weird. I presume the Nightmare version of him will still appear in the Pantheons. Yeah, I've already done No Eyes. I done No Eyes quite a while ago for her Dream Essence. Which means it's just... It is genuinely just a lot of... Do I have all the nail arts? I might be... How does one check? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. But yeah, I done No Eyes for her Dream Essence, since she's not a particularly difficult one. I've died here before. Right. Yes, it cuts you off. That's why I haven't done this bit. Okay, so it's... I just... Okay, well... I know I said I'd leave Queen's Garden to the end, but this, I didn't realise just how close to the end I was leaving it. What percentage am I at? 91. At this rate, I might genuinely end up managing 112 before 112% Steel Cell before Silksong drops, which would go kind of crazy. Not a complete Hunter's Journal, but who really cares about the Hunter's Journal? Is it through here? I can take this route. Okay. Finally. Wait, what reminds you of Path of Pain? The sentence reminds me of Path of Pain sounds unbelievably scary. It's funny how Path of Pain is so... I haven't attempted Path of Pain yet. I was about to say I can't do Path of Pain. I literally haven't tried it. But... Oh, I see. You don't need to do Path of Pain to complete the Hunter's Journal. Wait, do you? I'm presuming not. I got the Hunter's Mark without doing Path of Pain, so... Oh, okay. I like how she's still around. I didn't realize there was an extra entry in Path of Pain. Which I guess kinda checks out. Wow. I hate it. I forgot just how annoying this area was with its platforming. Oh man, I feel bad. I didn't come find Conifer in here before I just made it so that his store would have all the things. What? Yeah. People said Hive Blood with Long Nail and Mark of Pride was good, and then I had no combat for the very... Oh, yeah, I can see why that would be a problem. I wasn't aware there was a particularly strong combat encounter at the end. So... I mean, for the actual... You don't need Hive Blood because health is infinite, and you don't need Nail Length because it's literally useless and not needed. Okay. To be fair, I've spent most of this game as one of my preferred combat charms being Mark of Pride to extend the nail. It's not a hard fight either. Huh. To be fair, it's probably not meant to be a hard fight because of the fact that it's more of a, like, platforming section than anything else. Where am I going? I can't go up that way. So across. Then down and to the right. I'm so glad I finally have the map charm back on. I did miss it. I miss being able to see where I was in real time. Maybe at the end of 112, you... Hey, I mean, if I get to that point, then yeah, possibly. Oh, there's the Lover's Key. There we go. I've still got a long while to go, and then Silksong's gonna come out. So, if I do get to that point, it's not going to be... It's not going to be for a while. Oh, it's these guys. Which then loops back into Deep Nest. Just there. So that will then complete the loop. I will say, the one thing I'm not looking forward to, and the only thing I'm not looking forward to, is moving the white flower. Because I'm going to have to do it at some point. I don't necessarily want to do it, but I would like the extra mask before I attempt, like... I mean... the third trial and... those sorts of things. The third trial and... I mean... Pantheon 1 to 4 I could quite easily do with a mask missing. It's more if I want to do Pantheon 5 again. I'm going to presume deaths don't count in the Pantheon. I'm hoping. No, because it's a dream. It's inside the god. The god home's inside someone's mind. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Can I actually? Oh, I see. That's creating the sort of sound effect in the background. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. I very much appreciate this being an area. Oh, wait. Oh, we're here. I didn't realise that looped down to there. That's quite cool. I do very much like how circular the map is. No matter where you are, there is, like, several routes you can sort of take. Or, like, there's usually some form of fast route if the maps are, like, next to each other. Okay. That's fine. I was about to say, I don't remember Traitor Lord being here. I remember it looking very different. And also needing the Dark Dash to get to. Okay. It is increasingly obvious that this is a late game area. And that I should be very thankful that I did not come here earlier than I did. Like, they're not a problem now, but I feel they would have been a problem 2 masks ago. Or, like, 2 nail upgrades ago. There we go. Okay, so I now know where I'm going with the white flower. When I eventually decide to do it. Okay. Okay, where is and where am I? Ah! Traitor Lord. Right? No? Yeah. Right. Am I ready for him? Well, we'll find out. Oh. Not Traitor Lord? No, this is Traitor Lord's area. I'm... Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I don't remember her ever being here for Traitor Lord. I did Traitor Lord solo. Wait, what? This is really cool. That really hurt. Okay, well. It's fine. That's less fine. Okay. No, I never had her in the fight. This isn't how it ended for me. Did she die? I'm so lost. Oh, what? But that was so cool. Oh, why did she have to die? Yeah, no, Okay, well, I'm killing that. There's a grub here somewhere. Save? No save. Save? No save. I can hear it. I just don't know where it is. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's from a different... Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't really know her lore. I just know that she's been around and she's like, yeah, I'm super strong. I'm cool. To be honest, I think her being around, however, really threw me off and I was not concentrating on the fight and I was concentrating on her. Because it was a new thing that I hadn't experienced before. I'm gonna presume I didn't save her in... like, not Deep Nest, but near there. Ancient Basin, I think is the name. Oh. I feel really bad, but also I need the dream essence. Ah, well, she fought well. Hey, you never know. If I want to teleport around, it costs a dream essence, so... Okay, maybe I didn't need the dream essence per se, but... You know, it's just letting her spirit go on or something like that. That glass was breakable. Right on the spikes, of course. Oh, so I actually have to get down. Okay, well... Oh, there we go. I've made it link back up over this side. Isn't that lovely? I'm realizing I didn't get the stag station, but I also remember the stag station being a bit of a pain to get to. Oh, pardon me. That's my bad. I remember the stag station being a bit of a problem. Because the signs don't lead to it, and then I can't find the entrance. There is no other reason it is a pain other than the fact is I am bad and struggle to find it. But it should be fine. There should be a bench around here somewhere for me to... Well, this is an area I haven't been. Whoa, that was fast. Also, those are just... Yeah, but as far as I remember, it doesn't actually lead to the entrance of the stag station, does it? It leads to the overgrown one with the thorns. Right? You need to take like a back entrance to unlock it. Wait, really? Am I just... So there's a giant bug. Oh my god. Am I just misremembering this? I mean, I'll continue this way. I remember where the stag station sign is at the minute. I'm now intrigued as to this area. I'm presuming there is a reward for making my way through here. Huh. Oh! No, the deepness bit is down over this way. I'm way up here at the minute. No, it's down here as well. That bit there leads down. I got the grub, however. I did get the grub that I was hearing, so that's at least good. Kind of funny that I was ducked underneath that thing by grabbing the item. I am aware you get iframes while grabbing the item, it's a lot funnier to think that I was ducked down to grab it, and it missed. Feels more whimsical. Still not anywhere that I've been before, which is quite nice. Wait, do you not? I thought you got iframes when picking things up. Okay. I hate you, you hate me. I don't like this boss fight, please. There you go. He's dead. Sometimes enemies cancel the pickup even if you're doing the animation. Oh. Okay then, I will not rely on picking things up for iframes then. I mean, not that I rely on that at all in any area, because there isn't really a way to do that. But I thought when I was picking stuff up I was safe. Yeah, you've got to take this entrance here. Because I believe this one is shut off. I did remember right. I wasn't going crazy. This is completely by accident. Yeah, look. Oh, it's not blocked off by thorns. The door is just closed. Yes, I believe I know what you're on about, because if you pick things up, I can't remember the exact sequence of events, but you can essentially pick things up and then start, like, floating. Or, like, I say floating, almost flying. Oh, not that one. Then I am unaware of what you are on about. But I remember what to do. Am I imagining things? Was that not to do something? So normally when you pick an item like Mantis Claw, it does that animation with the title card. Oh, is there a way to, like, skip the title card? I see, okay. Is that what that does? Brings down more chains. Oh. Well. I should have just taken the ride back. Oh, hello, Golb. Goodbye, Golb. Okay, so... Marmu's done. Obviously, I've got the collector. Oh, Elder Hugh. Definitely not typing his location. Just above the City of Tears. Oh, he's there, I see. Wow, he's in a really awkward spot. That's fine. Queen Station and along? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Right, yeah. Queen Station and then move along. And that should have me covered then. That was Green Path I clicked, not Queen Station. Oh. I clicked Queen's Garden, not Queen Station. That's my bad. Wait, what's the percentage at? 94. If it's 2% a charm, then I could actually hit 100 pretty darn soon. I also feel real bad for popping all those as I went along, but kind of had to. Alright, oh, yeah, grubs also count towards percentage, of course. There's like grubs and stuff I haven't gotten. Okay, that was a big explosion near my face. Now, I should probably check what he's got in case it's something important, so I don't have to come back. It's going to be a Wanderer's Journal. Like, I almost guarantee it's a Wanderer's Journal. It could have been something. It could have been something important. I knew it wasn't, but it could have been. And then if I go up, I can go to Leg Eater? Yes. I need to go up and round anyway. I've gone past him. He's down here. There he is. Yeah, no, I just ignored his entrance. Grand. Hello. Right, so that's the fragile charms done. I'm looking good. I'm missing 5 charms, and I know where one of them are. That may not sound impressive, but It's better than I usually am with charms. Like, one of the... 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, yeah. 4. I don't 100% know the location of 4 of them. But I'm wondering maybe if I get one from doing, like, the Dream Nail, the rest of that. Or in White Palace, maybe? Wait, no, it won't be White Palace because you get one from... A what? Okay, that's fine. Hello, Elder Hugh. Genuinely might be the easiest boss fight in this game. Where's he spawning? Here. There we go. All sorted, nice and easy. Now give me your essence. I'm pretty sure this is the last reward for the Dream Nail, and it should also then make it strong enough to do White Palace. Thank you. Yeah, okay, cool. That is... Ah, yes, no dreams. Yeah, White Palace time, probably. I mean, it's the easiest thing for me to get to right now. Which means I don't need that charm. Don't need that charm. Don't really need that charm. Give me that one. Yeah, yeah, no, you said earlier that it was quite bad for Path of Pain, so we'll keep that in mind. There we go. Right, there is no way that I can now fail this. Why have I spoke these words? What made me so inclined to utter the ancient curse? Right, come out. Ooh. I am going to have to double check every area in this, just because I don't fully remember how this goes. Okay, well. Right, left, middle. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't even remember what that means. I did this in like one sitting when I first played the game, and then never returned to the area ever again. It genuinely feels like it was just a fever dream. Okay, yeah, you guys hurt. I love the buggy texture for a couple seconds there. That was great. Okay. I'm going to presume because that's a light. Why was that hive blood not healing? That should have healed, right? It just sort of sat there, dormant. Am I misremembering how hive blood works? Oh, I see. Yeah, fighting two of those guys does not sound fun. That's fine. I'll heal for now. Also, why is it saw blades? Can I not dash through them? Alright, well, I'll wait here till high blood kicks in then. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, this will be frustrating. Go, 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 wait. Go. Go! Yeah, no, that was fair. I wanted to jump to the other side. Was there seriously no point in jump? Okay. That looks like it's death. This also looks like it's death, but a lot slower and a lot more painful kind of death. I'm sorry, I'm just trying really hard to lock in and not... Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I was trying hard to lock in and not mess up, but I was also trying not to be silent, and I was definitely failing at one of those things. If not both. What is... Okay, well, I thought I'd be able to slip by while I had iframes. That's kind of what I deserve. What is the timing on this? Is it just... Okay. There is one switch flipped. I love how all these guys are just bowing down to me, like I am someone. I'm just a little guy. Apparently just a... About to say, apparently just a little guy that likes getting hit by chainsaws. But just a little guy nonetheless. Why'd it go up? I thought it would go down. Yeah, no, I seriously doubt they wouldn't, I doubt they would allow you to do such a skip. That feels like it's too obvious. Maybe if you like, maybe if I put on Marker Pride and Long Nail to make the longest nail. Even then, I'm doubtful. Pardon? Oh, it doesn't affect charge slashes. Okay. Okay, that hit me while it wasn't even visible. What? I'm gonna presume that's how that's meant to be done. God damn it, actually have to space one of these. It's too low. This is the hardest room in all of White Palace. Okay. Okay, nothing up there. I've messed that up. No, I haven't. I didn't see it. Okay, that has to be a crystal dash. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, okay. It's very, very therapeutic to slash them as I'm going along. I will be perfectly honest. Okay. Okay, now if I remember correctly, Path of Pain is here, right? Yeah, cool. There's like, it's not even like there's like a breakable wall there to like visualize it. It just is there. I'm not doing it. Not unless I get every single last thing else done. Yeah, right. Okay, well. Am I, like... Alright, I'm gonna sit here and wait for that hive blood to heal up. It appears it only heals one, and then you have to manually heal. Come on, I did that fast enough. I pressed all the buttons really quickly. Okay, well, clearly I didn't do it fast enough, but I'm still going to complain. Why do I feel like I skipped that? Like, I was just going with the flow there. God. Oh, there's multiple routes through some parts. Okay, that makes sense. Also, oh my god, is there... Okay, wait for it to heal up, and we'll try again. Yeah, High Blood was a must. I think I'm level. Oh, you! I'm gonna get myself... sit around and do nothing time. Not like that, then. Guess just during the time they're both... Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, I'm figuring this bit out. Wait for my High Blood to come back. It's just a dash enough there. I think it's just because I'm moving forward. No, I'm just going to try dashing. Okay, wow. Bit of mistiming there. No, I need to move forward. Okay. It's annoying, because if I had Soul, I could have a few goes at this in a row. But no. Although, thank you, Hive Blood, for saving my life. I would be long dead. I get it. No, I don't. I done it wrong. That was not... I understand this now. I do understand that bit, but it's wrapping my head around it. I can't wait for this to be over. I hate White Palace. I hate it. I hate it so much. Dash when that one. Do I need to, like, double dash on that one? I got trigger happy. I got trigger happy. It shouldn't baffle me so much. There we go. Wow. Okay. That was awful. That little bit there was awful. Well. Okay, no, I can only get, like, one bit of soul from it at a time. No, I can't. Okay, this feels overly cruel, but also... I would like some masks. Alright. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, they can still hit you in that state? Okay, well, that would have been nice to know beforehand. There we go. Okay, I'm beginning to notice that I'm just not good at platforming. It's not like I can come back, because it means I'd have to do it all again. No. Go now. I do wonder. Okay, well... No. Okay, well that's fine. It was a nice thought. Oh. Okay. There's gonna be something to force me to, like, press X at the correct time, right? No? Okay. Don't know what's ahead, so don't mind if I do. Help myself to some soul. Really? Really? Alright. Thank you. That gives me the King's Charm, correct? Oh, King's Soul. I am done. I am done with the the White Palace. I'm free. Soul of Worm, Soul of Root, Soul of Void. Okay, hopefully, after that, I think I'm going to end this here. Oh my god, I hate the White Palace so much. What percent is it at? That is a very valid question. 99. I am 100% 100. Yeah. This feels good. I mean, I need to go back to the Ancient Basin, get the dark version of that. I can also get the charm that is down there, that I know is down there at the same time. And then that just leaves me figuring out what 4 charms I'm actually missing. I think I'm missing one of these, like a weaker version of these. That one is down the bottom. That one, I'm uncertain. These ones I'm uncertain. But I'll figure it out. I'll have a list for the next time I stream. I won't be back today. This is probably all I'm going to be streaming for the day. Oh, you know a couple? Okay, that is appreciated. I think... I want to say... Yeah, no, I have no idea. To be honest with you, I just do not know. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end this off here. Thank you for tuning in for so long, Fab Money. I'll actually have like a proper list of things to do for the next one, hopefully. And I do hope you're here for the next one. But I will see you later. Goodbye.